Alright, here we have Aemeath, being the Exostrider's resonator after, overclocking, I think. Ouch. She's our new pretty pink-haired girly of 3.1. Now, this won't contain any spoilers since I haven't played the story yet, so you can watch this without the worry of getting spoiled. However, I will be streaming the story today, so please check it out. I've seen people bawl their eyes out, and since I'm built very close to the water, I fear I might as well. From the front, Amy is just so pretty. We don't have many pale pink resonators like her, and she really reminds me of that very pretty aesthetic like Kokumi from Genshin. She's generally very flowy, having flowy fabric on one arm and a not quite skirt-like fabric around her waist and hips. In addition, her ponytail showing from behind her adds to the ethereal feeling, I think. From the side, the flowiness continues. Despite wearing only a bodysuit, you'll see why I'm saying only later, she has many layers to her not quite skirt, with the white and pink inside and the blue outside. She also, like everyone really, wears heels, though I feel like they look a little odd. I guess we'll look at why later. From the back, you can see her hair quite well, being pink along with light yellow ends. In addition, her layers are partly lopsided, not only on her hips but also on her glove sleeves. Last side, as usual, is the same, aside from the flowy sleeve part missing and the halo being different on this side. From the top, I do have to say that Amy is quite bright. She seems brighter than the other characters, but I think that adds to the vibe, especially with the lack of makeup she has. Past characters had a lot of sparkle as eyeshadow or very accentuated eyeliner or even lipstick, but only the tips of her eyeline is tipped in pink, and instead of blush, she actually has little sparkles embedded into her cheeks. Her eyes feel like they're the most detailed yet, with the unmissable star-shaped iris, overall red and orange color, in addition to all the sparkles in different colors. Aemeath has lots of different new expressions, which I'd like to showcase, so if you're only here for the outfit, feel free to skip to the following timestamp. Most of the new expressions seem to be in the mouth area, though there are some slanted or bigger eye winks that have been added. Mouth-wise, it seems to be different surprised or frustrated expressions, in addition to some changes to the tongue-out emotion, having her actually open her mouth, and a new side tongue emotion that I've only really seen in Enfield model so far. As mentioned, Amy's hair is mostly pink with slight or stronger yellow tips and gradients, cute long side pieces, big stiff ahoge, and her hair being pulled back into a high ponytail, seemingly being held up by magic, or the elastic pieces covered by this piece of hair. Ignoring the missing elastic question mark, she has a little wing pin outlined in blue with a golden star on top, and her halo wrapping around the back of her head. The halo is similar in color and style, being white with a blue outline and wings, but instead of a golden star, she has a pink one at the very top. Moving further down, we're keeping within the same color scheme, but we're already featuring the core and most interesting parts of her, I think. Her collar is in the shape of a little bow, being black and white with gold outlines and lots of tech holes, in addition to a pink to blue gem piece in the middle. It kind of resembles the Exostrider, or at least a mech, from the wing-like shape. And this not only affects the front, but also the back, being a pure gold shape with similar wings but longer bow pieces. Her past tacet mark, and now current, I guess heart, is in the middle of her chest. The tacet mark has turned white, with the heart being similar in color to the gem set into her collar. Funnily enough, as you can see here, it is 2D, while in the game, it's actually 3D, being slightly hollow inside like an actual heart gem inside of her chest. Looking at the one arm with the drape, she has cute little ruffles at the very top, being lined with golden lines and shapes. Holding this glove sleeve thing in place is a cuff with holographic details. Now another difference here, I guess, is that the holographic detail here is blue, while in the game it's actually blue, yellow, and pink, along with moving pink tech patterns projected on top of her sleeve and fabric further down we'll look at later. Aside from the pink tech pattern, the sleeve is white on the outside with more golden shapes, a soft pink tint to the bottom, and a star with writing underneath. The inside is galaxy themed with a light blue going to dark blue, pink, and white gradient, many colored points resembling stars, and more gold lines. The glove itself is mainly white, with the underside being grey outlined with gold again. Though, while it is solid grey here, in the game it seems a bit more semi-permeable. Further down is again the holograph, a blue glowing star on top of her hand, and just her white glove continuing down fully, with nothing like protruding nails or a different underside. The only difference on the other side is how, due to the sleeve missing, the top is more sharp and the bottom only features a black bracelet, or I guess the hairband, instead of the holograph, probably due to it being the dominant hand. Moving back to the chest, Amy mainly has her white bodysuit, being lots of different sharp layers and accentuated by the black even sharper outlines. The cups of her bodysuit have little wings on the side, and the same star and writing as her sleeve on one of the cups. The middle has another blue star, much like her hands, and a beautifully detailed gem heart being red to light blue and golden heart accents, along with a dark blue to again light blue ruffled bow underneath. The bodysuit is much like her gloves, honestly. Golden accents, many tech holes, and attached to the bodysuit are these beautiful golden white wings on her hips with a more sparkly ruffle going down, which is actually transparent in the game. Now, like I said earlier, she really is only wearing this bodysuit. Going to the back and removing her skirt, her back is fully open, with the back, obviously due to the skirt being on top, being less detailed. So for the showcase, adding it back, similar to her collar, she has a golden winged shape with spine-shaped plates going down. Attached to the spine, we have shinier armor plates, which look a bit bulkier compared to the wings we've had so far. Under them are two dark blue ruffles with constellations on them in different lengths. Again, probably since the shorter one is where she wields her weapon. Along with these ruffles, we have two identical light blue to white strands with more golden details, crisscross patterns, and a big star shape at the very end. Underneath all the ruffle is just more flowy fabric, which is darker on purpose, to obviously make the moving technical pink pattern show more in the game. Here we just have more golden and blue lines, but instead of the angel or bird wings we've had so far, these are actually in the shape of a butterfly. The inside too is the same as her sleeve, with the same gradient, golden lines, and specks of different colors to resemble stars. Moving further down, Amy has different leg accessories. Thigh pudge aside, one side is a white, gold, and blue streaked pattern with a sharper, more carved out star shape along with an orange ring in the middle, though in the game it appears more blue. The other leg has a broader golden cuff. It's not a garter, so with a glowing blue line going through. This golden cuff is holding her boot with an intricate golden heart pattern on the top, but just another line going down to her knee moving down. Aside from one leg being more of an over-the-knee thigh-high boot, the shoes are mostly the same, having the sharp star being front and center, along with yet again the same slightly lopsided star and writing at the tip. The back has what seems to be some kind of metal guard jutted outward, but the actual heel seems to align with her ankle. Aside from this, the underside is just more tech holes, another star, and like the back, blue lights. Aemeath has an aesthetic I really adore. Not only that, but she also has many experimental features on her, like the moving glowing lights and the holographic moving tech patterns that really fit into the New Region's vibe, but also seem to have a lot of work put into them, which I hope they continue using in the future. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed and have a nice day. Bye bye.